Well, that was a disappointing E3, wasn't it? But there were plenty of things to be excited about, and no, VR Final Fantasy Fishteen isn't one of them. First up, we got a Japanese release date for Fire Emblem Warriors, which is September 28th this year. We still don't have a solid release date for it in the West, but it's still slated for a 2017 release. Nintendo was very eager to assure us that the 3DS isn't dead, even though I don't think it will make it past 2018 personally. They did announce a remake of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for the 3DS. Man, that is hard to say quickly. It will actually have an even longer title with plus Bowser's minions tacked onto the end. In addition to the remake of the classic Mario RPG, there will be a separate game mode called Bowser's Minions, which is said to be almost as long as the original game, but with a brand new battle system. .hack GU made a very surprising appearance. Titled Last Recode, it will include remakes of the original trilogy of games, Rebirth, Reminisce, and Redemption, with enhanced system features, better battle balance, and improved game pacing. It's celebrating the 15th anniversary, and all we know about the release date so far is that it is soon, and it is coming to PS4 and PC. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 got a big showing in the Nintendo presentation, and with Mario Odyssey actually coming out in October, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is shaping to be Nintendo's killer game for the holiday period. I, like many others, was pretty sure we would not be getting this game in the West this year, but there was lots of info from Monolith Soft about the whole process, and it seems that Nintendo has dumped a lot of resources into localizing it every step of the way, rather than Monolith Soft finishing the game in Japanese and then working with Nintendo to localize it. It was also said during the extended demo of the game that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is much more story focused, like the first title, and the hints were that they will now be running two different games in the Xeno series, the traditional Xeno games with strong story focus, and the Xeno X games with a stronger exploration focus, like Xenoblade Chronicles X. P.S. I know some people are upset that Nintendo has been so heavily involved with the localization, but seriously, just get over it. You cannot literally translate Japanese to English, it just doesn't work, and if you think it does, then... I am trying to break up this Nintendo fest, but truthfully there wasn't a lot for JRPG fans outside of Nintendo. Sony showed a very early trailer for a Shadow of the Colossus remake with no release date, and Square Enix also brought along a build of Dissidia Final Fantasy NT for the PS4 with a vague 2018 release date, and being Square Enix we can probably expect that around 2024. A new trailer was shown for Danganronpa V3 due out in September this year for the PS4 and Vita, and Bandai Namco had a new Code Vein trailer, but no real surprises and not a whole lot of that was new. And back to Nintendo now, with Ishihara of the Pokemon Company announcing that Game Freak has already begun development on a core RPG Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch. He later clarified this announcement and confirmed it will indeed be a traditional core Pokemon game, but didn't release any other details. It does seem to go along with my thoughts that the 3DS will begin phasing out by the end of 2018 though. If Nintendo really want to shift Switch consoles, this game is pretty much all they need to kick it into high gear. And you know what would really kick me into high gear? If you subscribe to my channel to see more of me and everything I do. You can also hit that like button if you like this video, follow me on social media for the latest updates, and if you enjoy my content you could consider supporting my channel on Patreon. Links for all that and more are in the description and on screen. Other than that, I'll see you all soon.